are about 6,500 objects that comprise the Ireland House Museum collections. The majority of them are on display, but there are still about 2,000 objects, including the archival materials, that are kept in storage most of the time and that aren't available widely for public viewing. Normally when you come to Ireland House Museum, you see the actual house, historic home, you get tours of the spaces that the Ireland family would have lived in. Because this is doors open and we want to show you some things that you wouldn't normally get to see while on the tour, we're going to take a look at collection storage. Collection storage is where we keep the objects, the archival materials, the archaeological materials that aren't on display in the house. Usually when you see a museum, you're only seeing about 5 to 10% of the objects on display currently. Everything else is in storage. Historic homes are a little bit different. Most of the stuff is on display, but that being said, we still have some cool stuff that you can see today. Just a small sampling of the archival collection. This is actually an agreement between George Ireland and some local workers, and it's a contract for them to actually live on the property and work as hand laborers. So it breaks down, the fact that they're going to be living rent-free in the cottage, that they'll be provided wood for their stove, really interesting contextual information about how the farm was run while George was living here. Now, the interesting aspect of this is that it's war period, so you can kind of see the effects of wartime prices on things. So again, this is just kind of like the contextual stuff that lets us tell really interesting stories about the house and the people that were living there.